Do you know my neighbors brought a big car, BMW car, very big car. I don't know how they have got that much big car. When I will get that much big car? Oh God, do you know how many times I helped her? At least she won't tell she brought a big car. All are changing. All are egoistic people. Oh no.
Hare Krishna Mataji, why are you wasting your time? We're talking useless stuff. Would you like to read Bhagavad Gita?
Do you want to sit me silent without speaking? No, I can't sit silently like you people.
No, Mataji, you should speak more. But you should speak about Krishna. He's a supreme personality of Godhead. You should speak about Krishna's form, love, mercy, and activities. So transcendental, you will be purified. Hare Krishna.
Oh, interesting. You are the only person who asked me to speak more. I will take this book. Do you know, Lord Krishna, he lifted Govardhan hill with his left hand little finger for 7 days and 7 nights. All gopas, gopis, cows, calves got a wonderful association. Hey Krishna, when I will get that association, please show me some mercy on me.
I have a desire, very small desire. That is, I want a small house which is having 5 bedrooms, 5 halls, 1 swimming pool, 5 cars, and a nice garden with lot of flowers.
This is small desire.
And I also want all my friends and relatives to be stay here with me. Then that is happiness.
What a small desire.
Hare Krishna, the restlessness of mind is to be controlled.
What do you mean? Controlling means we have to be desireless or what? That is not possible at all.
Yes, Mataji, this is not at all possible. We should have more desires, but these desires must be purified in the service towards Krishna.
Wow, this sounds good. Can you explain this in detail?
Yes, Mataji. Our desire is the function of mind. Mind can be controlled by fixing on the lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna is just like sun, and Maya is just like darkness. If sun is present, there is no darkness. Similarly, if Krishna is present in your mind, there is no possibility of mind being agitated by a Maya influence. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful, wonderful. I have a desire, very big desire. That is, I should have a house with sufficient facilities. I want to invite Hare Krishna devotees. I want to offer delicious bhoga to Radha Krishna. I want to engage bhajan in home. I want to invite all families in my street, and I also want to make them Krishna consciousness. This is my desire.
Yes, this sounds good.
Oh Krishna, please help me.
Oh Krishna, please help her.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, please take Gita, it's just 200 rupees only.
What? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You can't wait some time. I'm speaking before, right?
Okay, Prabhu.
Madam, you're taking something. Hare Krishna, please forgive me. I'm very sorry. I'm very short temper for me. I'm going to get angry so much.
It's okay, Prabhu. Anger can be controlled very
Oh,
easily.
is it? Oh, what is the root cause?
Prabhu, anger cannot be controlled altogether at a time. But if we anger on the people who blaspheme the devotees of the Lord, then we can control anger in the Krishna conscious movement.
Okay.
Yes. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Trunadapi Srichena Tanuriva Sahishnava. Then one may get doubt why this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu expressed anger on Jagai and Madai. See here, the pure devotee can tolerate insults to himself, but he should not tolerate insults to the pure devotees of the Lord. Then he should get angry. In this way, anger cannot be stopped, but can be applied rightly. For example, Hanuman set fire to the Lanka in anger, but he is worshipped as a great devotee of the Lord, right? In this way, anger can be applied rightly and anger can be controlled.
Okay, madam. Oh, thank you so much, madam. Okay, today I read Bhagavad Gita, I read daily.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you.
Hey, today is weekend. I eat whatever I like to eat, such as rasagulla, gulab jamun, payasam.
As long as you are not involved in cooking, I'm fine.
Okay, let's we book from online.
This is really good idea. Let's do it.
Hare Krishna Mataji,
Hare Krishna.
you should not allow your tongue to eat according to its choice, but you can control your tongue by supplying prasadam.
What is prasadam?
Now, whatever you want to eat, prepare with love to Krishna and offer it with love to Krishna. If you eat the remnants of Krishna, that is called prasadam.
Oh, it's quite interesting. Where did you learn all this from?
I learned it from Prahalada Gurukul school.
Oh, it is nice, good.
Devotee's attitude towards Krishna is that he will eat only when Krishna gives him prasada. This is the way to control the edges of the tongue. If you stick to the principle of taking only prasada at the edges of the belly, Udarastha Vega, and the edges of the tongue, Jihva Vega, can be controlled. Hare Krishna.
Hey, how are you, man?
Hi sir, I'm fine.
I came to know that you got recently married. Wish you happy married life, man.
Thank you so much sir.
Are you planning anything for begetting children?
That's what sir, I am in little dilemma.
What is there to become dilemma? Better you don't beget any children. See my friend, if you beget children, then there will be a lot of money will be wasted. Like a school fees, college fees, doctor fees, that fees, this fees. Full of loss, my friend. Better don't beget any children and you enjoy your life however you want.
Hare Krishna, why you look dull today? What happened?
Sir, recently I got married and few of my close relatives says that don't beget children and few others says that beget only one child. I'm confused.
You can beget as many children as possible. As soon as the children little grown up, they should go to Gurukula. They are trained to become fully Krishna consciousness. Our senses should be used to beget a Krishna consciousness child, otherwise they are not to be used. The Krishna consciousness movement encourages marriages not for the sense gratification, but for the begetting the Krishna consciousness children.
Thank you so much sir for showing the right direction to my Grasta life. Thank you.